Evening all. Right, I have just finished a blog entitled Meal Timing Matters, and I just thought to sum up the points in this video. So, conventional wisdom is that as long as you hit your calories and your macros, in terms of fat loss anyway, you're fine. So if you're dieting on 2,000 calories, whether you split that up into 4 meals, 6 meals, one giant meal, it doesn't really matter too much. The calories in versus calories out, that's the big player in fat loss. And that's true. But I think there are areas that are worth looking at in terms of meal timing. So the first one would be hunger. If you find yourself getting hungry, after lunch, let's say mid-afternoon, you get the munchies, then why not plan to have a meal then? Or why not have a look at your lunch and see if there's a way of making that a little bit bigger so that you don't have those hunger pangs don't attack sort of mid-afternoon before you get home from work. The second point would be convenience. So for a lot of people, if you're out to the office or if you've got a commute, say you're up early, do you want to be messing around with breakfast? Again, it's just another way, it's just a different way of thinking about meal timing. Do you need to eat at 6 a.m? No, of course you don't. So maybe you plan to have your first meal mid-morning, and it just makes life easier. So convenience is a big one. The third one would be training, and I think, I don't even know if this one's up for debate. Fueling your training correctly, especially if you're training with intensity, which is obviously something that I would recommend. Carbohydrates to fuel performance makes sense, and getting in some form of protein after the workout, again, from a recovery perspective, you're just stacking the deck in your favour. I know there's, the pre-workout meal can influence what you have or dictate what you need to have afterwards, all that sort of stuff, but just generally sandwiching some protein and carbs either side of the workout kind of makes sense. The fourth sort of area in which meal timing matters, and one that's not really thought about, is enjoyment. And when do you enjoy eating? Now, this is me, and I know this is the same for quite a few of my clients, but throughout the day, I don't really sit down and savour my meals. It's more a case of I'm on the move or I'm eating between clients. It's just, I see food more as fuel during the day, definitely. But in the evening, when I'm sat at home and I'm eating, with my wife, or I'm eating with a family, or even going out with friends, I want to enjoy my food. It's important that, I'm trying to diet. It's important to me that I reach the end of the day and I've, saved the calories up so I can enjoy my meal. And I think that's a big one. I think because if you completely disregard meal timing, you're just going throughout the day, yep, I've just got to hit my 2,000 calories, and then you get to 6 o'clock and you've only got 200 left, and that is not a good place to be if you're going out for a pizza or something like that. So yeah, meal timing, it's not the be all and end all, but it does matter. And I think basing your meal timings around hunger, convenience, training, and massively important enjoyment can really help you to diet successfully. I hope that was of some use, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.